Hello, friends. Welcome back to Better You. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most important books ever written about people skills, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book has sold over 30 million copies because it teaches simple but powerful truths about how people work. The best part? These ideas are just as useful today as they were when the book first came out. So, whether you want to improve your relationships, do better at work, or just become someone people enjoy being around, these lessons will help you. Let's get started. The main lesson number one is stop criticizing people. The first big lesson is criticism doesn't work. When you criticize someone, even if you're right, it makes them defensive and they stop listening and start making excuses. Think about it. When was the last time someone criticized you and you thought, wow, thanks, I'll change immediately? Probably never. Most of us just get upset or angry. Here is why criticism backfires. Number one, because it hurts people's feelings. Number two, because it makes them resist changing. Imagine your coworker is always late to meetings. You could say, "You're so irresponsible, why can't you ever be on time?" But that will just make them resent you. Instead, you could say, "I know you're busy. Would setting a reminder help you get to meetings on time?" So this approach keeps the relationship positive while still solving the problem. Next time you want to criticize somebody, pause, ask yourself, how can I say this in a way that helps rather than hurts? Lesson number two is make people feel important. Here is a secret about human nature. Everybody wants to feel important. When you make people feel valued, they will like you and they want to help you. How do you do this? Through sincere appreciation. Notice when people do good things and tell them. And now, you need to learn how to give good praise. Good praise has three parts. Number one, you need to be specific. Say exactly what they did well. Number two, be timely. Say it soon after it happens. And number three, you need to be sincere. You need to mean what you say. Let's think of this real life example. And instead of just saying good job to your kid for cleaning the room, try, "I really appreciate how you put all your toys away and made your bed without being asked. That shows real responsibility." This makes them feel truly seen and appreciated. So today, give at least one person this kind of meaningful praise and watch how they light up. Lesson number three is be truly interested in others. Here is a funny truth. The more interested you are in others, the more interesting they find you. People love talking about themselves and their interests. Try this. When you meet someone, ask questions about them and really listening to their answers. Most people are so busy thinking about what they will say next that they don't truly listen. You need to ask a lot of questions and a lot of follow-up questions, and then you will be amazed how much people open up when you show genuine interest. In your next conversation, try to talk 20% of the time and listen 80% of the time. Just this small change can transform your relationships. Lesson number four is smile more. This might sound too simple, but it works. Smile more. A warm, genuine smile makes you innocently more likable. Smiling does three powerful things. Number one, it makes you seem friendly and approachable. Number two, it actually improves your mood, and science proves that. Number three, it makes other people feel good around you. So, I want you to try this experiment. For one day, smile at everybody you interact with. The cashier, your coworkers, even strangers on the street. And notice how differently people respond to you and how differently you feel about yourself. Right now, before you forget, practice your best natural smile because that's the one that you'll be using today. Lesson number five, avoid arguments. Here is a hard truth. You can't win an argument. Even if you prove that you're right, the other person will usually resent you. And instead of arguing, you need to listen to understand. Listen to understand their point of view. Find areas where you agree and gently share your perspective without attacking theirs. For example, if somebody says something that you disagree with, you could try saying, I see where you're coming from, but based on my experience, and then you can share your experience or your point of view. This will keep the conversation positive. So, an action step: next time you disagree with somebody, try saying, oh, that's an interesting point, before sharing your thoughts. Remember, friends, improving your people skills is a journey. You won't change overnight, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep trying. And now, challenge time. Your challenge this week is: number 1, give one sincere compliment each day. Number 2, practice listening more than talking. Number 3, smile at everyone you meet. Try just these 3 things and notice how your relationships will improve. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe and share it, and most importantly, go out there and be a little better today than you were yesterday. Until then, take care.